Hello everybody, it's Exodium here, and today I'm going to be revealing my top 10 lightsabers that should be added to Roblox Saber Showdown. So, I made a video, my most recent video was about why I think this site sucks, and I kind of revealed the lightsabers, a few of them, that should be added. Another video like that was, it featured GamerZade. Um, it was like just Saber Showdown problems and stuff like that. But yeah, GamerZade also made a POV video of that, so check out GamerZade's channel. But yeah, let's get right into it. So, number 10 is the forked crossguard. If I go up to crossguard here, excuse me, you see that the emitter shrouds on the sides are pointing diagonally, which is common in crossguards. It's usually what you'd think of, Kylo Ren's or the one in the Rebel series or whatever. But you might have not heard of a forked crossguard where the two emitter shrouds on the sides, the smaller blades, are pointing diagonal and in the same direction of the main blade. So it looks something like this, and specifically the image here, the with the pink blades, where it kind of looks like a bird's foot or something like that. Or it could even have one blade sticking out of, so it doesn't actually even have to have two side blades. It can have one side blade sticking out. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Or it could look something like this design here. This design that was posted to Reddit. Here. So if you can see that, I know the frame is kind of weird, but that's a much more intricate design. But like again, there's this, and then there's this weird looking thing. But yeah, that's that. Next up, we've got the lightsaber Trident. Now this, I'm not sure if this is an official Star Wars weapon or not, because I know it hasn't been featured in canon. But I do know it might just be like a concept design, but I'm still including it on this video because I saw a video off of the Stupendous Wave channel. That's like a channel that makes a lot of in-depth Star Wars lore videos and stuff. You should go check them out. But anyways, yeah, there was, like, on one of their thumbnails, I think it was the one talking about, like, the weirdest lightsabers and stuff. Maybe it was another channel, but I know they mentioned some kind of, like, lightsaber trident looking thing, where if it was added to Saber Showdown, it would kind of, be able to stab like this, but instead of a singular blade on this shaft, it'd be more like a crossguard blade on this shaft. Two-side emitter shrouds. Let me just take out this. Okay, never mind. But anyways, yeah, let me just show you real quick. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. So yeah, this is this the Stupendous Wave? I don't know what channel this is. But like, yeah, this is what I was talking about. So it has like some, it doesn't have to have that back blade on it, but it would be kind of like this, if you can see that, okay? It looks kind of weird, but that's the image that I was talking about. Next up, we've got the lava blade. So, a lava blade is just a lightsaber powered by this lava kyber crystal that was found on Mustafar. I know, like, Mustafar is the lava planet, so it fits well, and so, but, the lightsaber, you know how all lightsabers have a core color, like this one, the technical color of this is actually, like, the illumination, but the part that's, like, the hottest, the core of the blade, is white. And no matter what color I change it to, like, I could change it to this color, whatever, there's always going to be this white core to the blade, along with the color illumination. But the thing is, hold on, let me just change it back to the original D78. Okay, anyways. But yeah, like, it has that core color. Now, if I were to look up lava lightsaber, hold on, you'd pull up with something like this, alright? It's kind of hard not to believe me, because that's what's in the search. But, like, let's say here, like, I click on this one. This one's by Sabers. I actually do have some realistic lightsabers. I have 3, actually. I got 2 for my birthday, and then 1 for this past Christmas. I know the 2 was from Saber Masters, and then the one that I got most recently was from Damien Saber, which I do really like Damien Saber. So, yeah, Damien Saber is pretty cool. But anyways, this is Sabers. But, like, other lightsaber websites offer this. So, it's like this, NeoPixel, Xenopixel, whatever kind of pixel blade this is. But it has this unusual design where it almost looks like the blade is kind of cracked. You see that? Yeah. Or, I look at this from, Star Wars The Old Republic. It kind of has this blade here, but you can obviously see that it doesn't necessarily have, like, a specific core. So yeah. And if that lightsaber, if the lava-bladed lightsaber ever is added to this game, it doesn't even, the core, like, it can still have, oh my gosh, my voice cracks, the core can still have, it can still be there, but you can actually, like, change the color of the core. Like, that would honestly look sick. Like, I could still have this color, this, like, you could change, like, the custom color, hashtag FFF thing. But yeah, like, that would be sick. And since it's a lava-bladed lightsaber, who knows? Maybe, I mean, they don't have to add this function, but maybe it could even have a chance of burning your enemies. You know? But yeah, anyways, where was I? And next up is the lightsaber rifle. Now, this is probably, I don't see this ever being added to this game, but I figured I would include it on this list anyways. But, yeah, let me show you what I mean. Like, if I were to go into here, I can't find any lightsaber that would even resemble this, so I'm just going to search up some images and show you right away. But yeah, if I look at these images here, you can see that this kind of rifle here is very strange looking. It looks very intricate, but how it would function. So this was used by Jedi Master Jocasta Nu. I think there's only ever been one of these to ever exist in Star Wars. But what it would do was you would literally load a lightsaber. I think this is how it functions, but, like, what I remember is that you literally load a lightsaber into the back of it, and it would fire out the lightsaber beam itself. Like, that's literally what it would do. And it would even use up the lightsaber energy itself. So this weapon was a last resort kind of thing. And there was even a more advanced version of this. Yeah, here it is. It's called the Far Killer. And, it's just a more advanced version of that. I don't really, know. But, like, look at this, too. Like, this channel here, said, it's like a handheld Death Star. So yeah, it's really something. And then, of course, you know, you've got the Ezra lightsaber, which, you probably would know what this looks like. I mean, here's the image from Art Sabers, their NeoPixel Ezra lightsaber. But, like, it... Now, I'm not sure how they would, like, the creators, the developers for Saber Showdown would actually animate this. Same with the previous one. Same with, like, the lightsaber rifle. But, um, I'm sure they could find some way to do it. Maybe even kind of like Roblox Zombie Attack, how they just fire like a straight beam or something like that, and then have it illuminate the surroundings. But yeah. Next up, we've got the Hinged Staff. Now, you might know what this is too because of The Rise of Skywalker. If you saw that movie, you'll probably know where I'm going. But the Hinged Lightsaber is like what Dark Rey used from The Rise of Skywalker. And even kind of like the Jedi Temple Guards from the Clone Wars. However, their blades were shorter. They were referred to as lightsaber pikes. But what it would do is, I don't know how many points it would cost, but it would be like, normal staff, right? And then it just folds down the middle, which it might actually, it might have like a higher chance of disarming, maybe. Like, if you do that, it might have like a higher chance of, disarming their opponent, because you could do is when it folds, if like, since these two blades would still be on, but it would be hinged down the center of the hilt, double-bladed hilt, like, it could fold in half to where if a lightsaber were to fall down there, in between the blades, you could immediately disarm them, the opponent. Which, I don't see it slipping down and cutting the hinge apart, like completely cutting the hilt, because I might cover this in another video about the magnetic energy of the lightsabers, but yeah. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, that's the hinge. Next up is Ashoka Tano's grip. Again, I don't really have to search up an image. I can just show you what I mean in Saber Showdown. So, you got your dual backhand. You got your dual backhand, and then you've also got your dual lightsabers. Just the regular duels. So let's just kill Count Dooku here. Oh no, please tell me I'm not. Yeah. Freaking lag! Freaking lag! You know what? No. I give up. Anyways, but yeah, you guys get what I mean. For the dual back. It just changes one of the lightsabers. Doesn't really matter what hand it is, but, like, it just changes, and it could be vice versa. But, anyways, yeah. There's that. Next up is the Sickle. Now, I kind of covered this in the video that GamerZade made, where we were talking about the scythe, and even maybe the previous video that I made about the scythe. But, here's the scythe, right? You got this weird weapon here, where I said it's kind of just all for looks. But yeah. But I said this wasn't accurate to the scythe that's in Star Wars. So, the scythe that's in Star Wars looks very different. Here, I'll show you what it looks like in just a moment. Instead, you've got yourself a sickle-bladed lightsaber. So this is Saber Scythe, this concept design. After watching Star Wars Visions, okay. So this person on Reddit did this. But, like, this is kind of what we have in Saber Showdown. A little bit of a different design. But this is the sickle-bladed lightsaber. From the Wikipedia thing. It's obviously a single, it's a handheld, it doesn't have a shaft. It's a regular hilt that you can hold in one hand. And it looks sick too. It's literally a curved bladed lightsaber. Not a curved hilted lightsaber, though it can, theoretically. But it's a curved bladed lightsaber, and there's only ever been one of these found in all of Star Wars. So that's really cool, but I think they should add this to Saber Showdown. They can keep the scythe. I mean, I don't care. I won't use the scythe. For number 2, I have the light foil. This, I really like this weapon. I like the design. I like what I could think of the function for it in Saber Showdown. It just seems so cool. So, you see these cosmetic lightsabers, right? Well, I think this should be like an 18,000 point weapon. Mainly because of the function that it has. Or maybe even a 12,000 points, since this game really likes to go in multiples of 6 to 6 times 10 to the third power. So yeah, but it seems very fitting. So like you see like a default saber, right? Where I'm just kind of swinging around like this. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm gonna get beat anyways. I should have joined a smaller server. But like, I'm just kind of swinging around like this. The light foil, since I'm referring to a rapier, a fencing sword. Where it doesn't just swing like this recklessly. It's more focused, it's more precise, kind of like Count Dooku's style. However, it's more preferred for this style. But yeah, it would also have, like, maybe increased attack speed, but you would be thrusting. That's the big thing. The only weapon that I know you can actually thrust with in Saber Showdown is the spear. Which makes, I just love the spear. Like, so many people say that the spear sucks. It's good if you know how to use it. Like, it's really good if you know how to use it. But yeah, this spear is the only weapon that can actually thrust as of now in Saber Showdown. But here, I'll show you what the light foil looks like. So this is what the light foil looks like. So, here's like a design here, off of Wikipedia. It looks sick. Like, this could be a nice hilt design that Saber Showdown can use. There's also this image, which best shows how this could use. Also this one here. You're thrusting, because it's like a rapier. It's a fence, it's like, what I mean. I don't have to. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then, of course, there's the Inquisitor lightsaber, which I put at number 1, because they have to add this. As GamerZade and I were talking about in the video about Saber Showdown problems, we mentioned the Inquisitor lightsaber a lot. And people really want the Inquisitor lightsaber added. I also mentioned this in my previous Scythe video. But, like, here, this is pretty self-explanatory. You're just spinning with the lightsaber. It's a disc. You're just spinning it. Like I said, instead of adding the boomerang, they could have added this if they wanted a spinning weapon. But yeah. Holy crap, $780. Neo Saber's Inquisitor Saber. Dang. Of course, they don't spin in real life because they don't want any injuries and they don't want it to break, but you know what I mean. And if I actually go to my YouTube channel, hold on. If I go to my YouTube channel, you can see, like, here's the Scythe video, right? If I click on this, you see, here's the comment section. So, pinned by I pinned GamerZade's comment. I also want them to add the damn Inquisitor lightsaber already. Yeah. So, this person, who's pretty active in my comment section. I think they're subscribed. Joe Rios 4737 says, "What do you think it will sound like? Because it would be cool if it had the second sister sound." And Zade replied, or it seemed like he was trying to reply to it. And I said probably that or the seventh sisters. So yeah, those sounds would also be pretty cool. And I typed all of the lightsabers that I mentioned in this comment section too. However, there was one that I didn't put on here. I swapped that out for the lightsaber Trident. But it's Stellan Geos's crossguard lightsaber. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's the one Jedi from the High Republic, and I'll show you what it looks like. Anyways, guys, here's Stellan Geos's lightsaber. Like here's this one from Art Sabers, and they all, like they're all sort of similar, but but yeah, this is Stellan Geos's lightsaber. It's from like the High Republic novel series. But yeah, it looks sick. It's a very elegant weapon. Although I'm not really sure what the use in Saber Showdown would be via emitter shrouds because of yeah. But yeah, that's the lightsaber. Stellan Geos lightsaber. But, yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. But yeah, check out GamerZade's channel, because he has some pretty cool stuff, and I'll just show you what the POV video on his channel looks like. Like here, oh wait, no, that's the wrong one, never mind, that's James. Anyways, here's the, videos here, but like, this is the video. It's called Saber Showdown Problems with at Exodium Plays. Of course, I'll post this video in the comment section, or actually no, the description. The description. I'll post this, so that I give some. I mean, I kind of am already giving credit to GamerZade, but like, yeah, this is his POV. When I say POV and stuff, like it's literally the same exact video, but it's through his perspective. Like, that's literally what it is. And, yeah. But, yeah, that's the thing. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me go to my... But, yeah. Like, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Subscribe for more content if you enjoyed this, and also like the video if you want to. But yeah, I hit 200 subscribers like about a week ago. I have 214 right now. I really want to make it to 300 by the end of this year. Maybe even 400, but yeah, I'll be generous and say 300. So... yeah, but anyways, if you like Star Wars and stuff, consider subscribing, alright? So I will hopefully see you in the next video.